Court declares Evans guilty of kidnapping. You're welcome to the news. Don't hesitate to click on the subscribe button and the bell for more notifications. And you can also share the news. The news details. A Lagos High Court in Ikeja, presided over by Justice Kïdñåppiñg, has declared Kïdñåppiñg Onwomuduke, properly known as Evans, and 2 other persons guilty of kidnapping. It has been reported that the case was heard on Friday under tight security. Justice Oshodi found Evans and 2 others guilty of kidnapping. The managing director of Maidon Pharmaceuticals Limited, Donatus Duni, on February 14, 2017, and collecting 223,000 euros as ransom from his family. 5 persons were arraigned along with Evans, but the court found only 2 of the defendants, Amadi and Okechukwu, guilty. In reaching his verdict on Evans, the judge held that he observed the demeanor of the witness, stating that in some of the confessional videos played in court, Evans had mentioned some of the other defendants and the roles they played in the crime. He concluded that the evidence tendered before the court, especially their video confessions, corroborated their guilt. Evans and his accomplice risked life imprisonment. Evans, the popularly known kidnapper, who was involved in kidnapping and collecting ransoms from people, even to the extent of killing some of them if their ransoms are not paid, has been found guilty after a long time in court in the detention. And recall that Evans said that it was Dosipi Abba that made him look as if he killed 6 people. That Abba came with his men, brought books for him to sign. He could not ask what he wants to sign, why he needs to sign it, because Abba can do and undo. He said they videoed him that he should behave as if he's the one killing the people. Meanwhile, it was Dosipi Abba and his team that has killed the 6 people in his presence. But despite that, the court found him guilty of kidnapping and also 2 other defendants of him, and they were sent to life imprisonment. Now look at the lives of those they've wasted. Look at the money they've collected. What's their gain now? Nobody is above the law. Now the law have captured Evans and the other 2 people, and they have to dance to the tune of the law by going to life imprisonment. Justice Kïdñåppiñg of the Lagos High Court in Ikeja has handed down a state sentence of life imprisonment on Evans as well as his accomplice, Uche Amadi and Okechukwu, after they have been found guilty of 2 counts of criminal conspiracy and kidnapping. The judge convicted the 3 men after finding that the state government provided overwhelming evidence to prove its case against them. The court earlier discharged 3 other co-defendants, Ogechukwu Uchechukwu, Chilaka Ifeanyi, and Victor Aduba, of the alleged crimes. It declared the prosecution did not succeed in proving their guilt beyond reasonable grounds. The court, in its sentencing, noted that None of the three convicts showed any remorse to the crimes, but tried to lie their way out. The law is the law and must be upheld. The maximum sentence for the crime of kidnapping in Lagos State is life imprisonment. And the court has no powers to exercise its discretions in this regard, the judge remarked. The judge also acknowledged the harrowing experience of the victim, Donatus Duro, who spent 88 days in captivity, was shackled and blindfolded until he was able to escape. The court relied on the provisions of Section 411 of the Criminal Laws of Lagos State, 2015, and Section 2(1) of the Kidnapping Prohibition Laws of Lagos State, 2017. Now, those three people were not feeling remorse at all, and they had to face the law. Nobody is above the law, and the maximum sentence for crime of kidnapping in Lagos State is life imprisonment. The court have no other choice than to sentence them to life imprisonment. Now they'll be there for life. And despite that, Evans has been given life imprisonment, the remaining abductors, kidnappers that are still outside doing their business, we hope that they will be able to stop it and make sure that they are not involved in this kind of kidnapping again. They've kidnapped so many lives. They've killed so many people just because of money. Now look at where they've landed themselves. Life imprisonment. Life imprisonment is not a joke. It is an everlasting thing. That's where they're going to die until they die. That is the end. But if they did not, even if they are up to 103, they'll still be in the prison. And they did not remember their families before doing this kind of work. Kidnapping is now alarming in the country, Nigeria. A lot of people have seen it as a means of income, and they go into the business, kidnap people for ransom. Even after paying the ransom, they still go ahead to kill that victim. This should serve as a lesson to other people who are in this business, that once they are being arrested, they are going to dance to the tune of the law and face the law. We have come to the end of the news. May God help Nigeria. Enjoy the rest of your day.